Secret Wars 8.
Okay.
It's the one, the copy I have down in my store right now. It looks great. But when I found in the boxes, there was a postage. My dad likes to, look up on eBay, and he wrote the date and what it was worth.
Notes,
but he wrote it with the post-it on the comic. So I lifted up, and there's an indentation, the date and the price, and I was like, I had to, show my dad. I was like, hey, Dad, you can't
write it on the book.
I've done it too.
Sure.
I've scratched price tags off of comics, and you're scratching the cover.
Oh yeah.
It's it is what it is. Just comics.
Even yeah.
But it's all money because it's value and presentation and everything.
Let's see if I got $1 on me. I might take that House of Mystery.
You can have it, Scoot.
Look at that.
I think the cover's attached or something.
I don't care.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Now I'm like, oh, it'd be another cool book in the dollar bins. Let them fucking get a little treat.
Yeah. Because it's exciting. There's like, you walk along the wall and you can go to any shop or order online or whatever and buy stuff off the wall. Back issues, if you find a good shop that's got them, but you're paying what whoever the shop owner feels that back issue is valued at. But to find, and it doesn't matter to me how beat the fuck up something is, when you find a cool book in a dollar bin, there's a certain feeling of excitement and oh man, I'm putting it in the collection. I don't care.
Oh, and Greg Williams right there. These are cool though. Oh yeah. Remarked. Little cooler right there. Sky High Comics. That's cool. I love the art.
Yeah. Well, that too looks like Animal Mystic.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
Limited edition. And that one has got a remark. And so does this one. What else we got up there? Oh. First ElfQuest. That's first ElfQuest. First appearance.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just a little remark. 25 of 50.
Yeah.
Savage Tales. It's first Man Thing. The coming of the Man Thing. That's the first appearance of Man Thing.
Oh yeah.
Signed by Whitney Richard Pini. This is I got done recently. I picked this up at Heroes Con. I paid too much for it. I can't sell this because I paid more than it's worth. Yeah, I can't sell it. Yeah. We own it now. That's what happens.
Yeah.
I got these signed by Wendy and Richie when I saw them up at Heroes Con this year. Just these are actually pretty rare. This is really rare.
Yep. Because that's like a fanzine at that point in time. It was like a
first appearance, a Nightmare.
Oh shit.
Number 19.
Sounds pretty ominous for Casper.
1954. It was just, it's a little horsey. I just like that cover.
Oh, yep.
The chest, chest. We might have seen some of these.
Yeah, we did. We've gone through that stuff.
Fantastic Four, we did. But a lot of this stuff I've had almost 30 years or more, I like Popeye too.
Yeah, I tried to like the new one, but...
Movie?
No, the book.
Cartoon?
The comic.
Oh, I Little Popeye?
I Popeye, yeah. It's, even with my glasses, it's damn near impossible to read.
Oh, really? The letters?
Yeah, the font is so small, and it's like paragraphs in very small bubbles. It is.
Oh,
Guadalcanal. Holy shit.
Remember there used to be a store in the Seminole Town Center?
Maybe.
Yeah, then it became a Coliseum out there. Then it became the store that used to be out in Sanford. It closed down. Okay. Guy died. I can't name the name of it, but I bought it there a long time ago, 90s.
That was a massive... reason why we did so well in the South Pacific was holding Guadalcanal.
Yeah.
And if you listen to World War II stories, we hear about the German front, we hear about a lot of other places, but the Guadalcanal was like, it was pivotal because it was an air base.
I haven't seen this. It's a one staple book.
Yeah. But it was pivotal for us to maintain
painted cover.
Yeah. Because it was the only place where our air support could fly into and out of. And
you know why they did one staple?
Why?
It was cheaper, but during World War II there was the metal drive, so they had to ration it. You couldn't, like all the World War II Golden Age books all have one staple because they weren't allowed to have two.
Spare it, yeah.
Couldn't spare it. Old Archie.
Yeah. Well, it's not Archie. It's Archie series, but Pep Rally is Pep. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's Archie.
Yeah. Angel of the Battlefield.
This is like the heart and soul of my collection right here. This box, this is like before I had a store. This is my collection. I added those 3 books in here because I can't find that other box right now.
I would say it fits. I mean, despite it being, yes, you have a box specifically for horror, but if this is the heart of the collection, that definitely.
Well, this is all. But this is a time capsule almost. I gotta stuff that doesn't belong in there.
Sure.
I even have old Mylars that are extinct in here. The open top ones where I had a bag and a board and they were just open on top, which is not good because then you get dust in there and there's a layer of dust. Even with the box, that's a newer one too. That Sensation.
All right, so there's plenty of people that would look at this and just say, "Oh, okay, yeah, it's an old beat up Casper comic," but
it's number 7.
The relevance.
First Casper in his own title.
Because before that, it was just Harvey.
I forgot what the series is called.
Yeah.
I'd have to get my guide out.
Yep.
What is it? Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Mm-hmm. Well, and this was, story, when we first met, you were wearing a...
Harvey Casper shirt.
Harvey Casper hat, that's right. So this next one, how did you acquire that Casper?
I got it in a collection. Old guy walked in with a stack of books like this big, all Golden Age, like 50s stuff.
He just had them in his hand?
He had them in a Winn-Dixie plastic bag inside of a soft-sided cooler.
Like a lunch cooler, like a zippered,
Yeah, little soft-sided cooler, whips it out. I'm looking through them. Pieces are falling off. They're all low grade. Some covers attached.
You almost gasp when you see how they're handled the moment they walk in the door. Like there's a moment of
they're just comics. I'm used to it.
I know. I know. And you think about the fact of them surviving for so long. But still, it's like, just hand those over to me for a second.
Yes, and then I got to this one and I stopped in my tracks. And I was just honest and forthright with the guy. I wasn't trying to rip him off. And I made him a serious offer for the books. Like, the books are literally falling apart and they're dirty. And
none of them bagged or boarded.
None of them bagged and boarded. And I took like 7, 8 of like some of the ones and I put them in a magazine bag and board. I was like, don't let anybody touch these. My offer stands, but nobody needs to look at these. I've looked at them. I'm an expert. I know what's what. And I flipped through, counted pages, make sure stuff was complete, and then looked at. Quickly looked through. Like some of them you got to be very careful with. If you open the front cover too much, you're going to pop those staples right off.
Gone. Anything that was hanging on is no longer hanging on.
So you just got to be careful. And he left. So I got to show him to my daughter. I'm like, all right, but nobody needs to be handling these books. Yeah. And he came back the next day. He's, I'll take the money.
Well, you texted me in between.
Yes.
So after he had left and sent a picture.
Yes. Yeah, of this next one. Huge book. I'd never in a million years. It's like a Wonder Woman 1 moment. I've gotten 2 books I never would have thought I'd own. That's why we got a store.
I just never thought I'd see one in person.
Yeah.
So.
It's complete. Now, somewhere in the 1.5, 1.8, 2.0 range. I'm not sure if I'd go quite 2.0 on it. I don't know. It's attached. You know, it's just, you know, it's seen some stuff. They were found in an old general store up in West Virginia. Back in the 70s, he found these things. He's been holding on to them. And then he just, you know.
A lot of people would say, well, wait a minute. Why does the axe have just black liquid all over it?
Because they thought the red was too much.
They couldn't do that.
Yeah, the red was just too gruesome.
Even though it is a decapitated head, and obviously, like, you don't see the neck.
Well, kids are reading these, you know?
Yes, yeah. But,
you know, 8-year-olds, dude.
So, at one point in time, the government had decided that...
Here it is.
Oh, the Casper?
Harvey Comics hits. Yeah. No, wait a minute.
Prior to it being Casper the Friendly Ghost. But at one point in time, it was the Supreme Court, wasn't it?
Yes, it was in the Senate trial hearings.
Yep.
It's also in Seduction of the Innocent. It's featured in that. It's a Sodi book, which I collect Sodi covers, which is in that missing. All my Sodi books are in that missing. That's why that needs to go there. It needs to go with the other Sodi books. You know, which is...
and that list...
somewhere. I used to have it.
But how many are on it? Here, will you...
There's a good amount. You know, you're talking... It is big boy money, you know. This, man, like, it's just... Like, it's pre-code horror, but it's not EC, so it's like off-brand. None of these... So few of these survived. You know, it's not the iconic cover of the other one, but it has, you know, even in this condition, it's, you know, $1,000 or more. I got this, I think it's about a 4.0, you know.
And given the way it was treated, even that's like...
Yeah, number 7, 1953. 1953.
Number 2.
His first and only appearance. I don't think this guy ever comes back. This never, whoever this guy is. Yeah, Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Scarlet Fart Knocker. Beware, X-Men. I don't love these open tops, man. I get the hard plastic. Oh, you got.
It's in bagged and board, but I think I've done that more recently. At one time, I did have them open. You know, I don't really like the top loaders and stuff. I probably had them. You know, just a regular old bag and board. But yeah, these is what I'm talking about. These old. I used to have them in here just with the board and raw. I do have a complete run of X-Men, Uncanny X-Men to like 300 and something. You know, the last issue I needed was 70. You think not 1, not 10, it was 70.
Well, you gave me at one point in time as a gift, is it 101 Sauron?
No, really, 101. 101's stuff.
Which one's Sauron? It's like a...
Oh, Sauron's like 51 or something.
Is it? Okay.
It's his first appearance because it was back then, you know, Savage Land.
Yeah.
So my X-Men 1 through 10 I think are in here.
Yeah.
The rest would be like X stuff up there or Walking Dead 1 through 99 right there.
We'll go through that one and do a little video on them.
Oh, there's the 94. It's in pretty good shape. I don't even know. It's before I was grading stuff or, you know, looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
I guess my first few X-Men are in here. Yeah, these things.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
That's signed by Stan Lee.
Most certainly is.
Yeah. 2.
So since you can spare one...
Fuck out of here. I don't know.
One of them a little questionable.
Oh, well,
I'll take the fakest looking one. Yeah. That one we know is real.
A little photograph. My dad thinks it's worth $1,000.
Okay. Well.
Calgary Comic Expo, April 26 to 2013. That's back when he was like at every show, you know. He was signing for a living.
Yeah.
Well, he had to support his daughter and wife, you know.
Here, you.
This is signed by Stan Lee too. This is newer. I acquired this and my dad. Oh, Yeah.
There we go.
This one's between two clear boards.
So I knew I would never be able to get my hands on that book ever.
First Craven?
Correct.
Signed by Stanley.
So a buddy of mine hit me up and was like, hey, I have German copies of some early Amazing Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah. You got that one.
And I picked up not only the first appearance of Craven, but also the death of Gwen Stacy. So even though it's not in English,
I might have 4 or 5 copies. I mean, I got one for sale in the shop too, so I'm 5, 6 copies.
I'll take one of those too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is the second appearance of Thor.
Yeah.
This is newer too, I think. I don't know if I've had this that long. Yeah. So Avengers 3. What about this at Coliseum? Iron Man 1.
It's a big premiere issue right there.
Yep. I got this at that convention in downtown Orlando. Remember when I came over to your house one morning, woke you up, and then me and Hahnemann went to the comic book show?
Yeah.
Yes, a while ago. And
yeah, it was.
I got that. I remember taking them over to Marshall's party, Early Lady Death.
Oh yeah.
This is the first series. Is this 1? I can't see. That's 4. I should have the whole series. Yeah, 5. I don't know where the other ones are. Cap 100.
That's a good problem to have, is to not know where these key books are. Like, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good shape.
Well, and you sold one that I deeply regret not. How much did you sell that for?
What?
You sold one of those werewolves in the shop.
I sold a few.
Most recently, though. What, 400 bucks, 500 bucks?
Oh, here you go. This is number 2, First Lady Death cover. Somebody's been in this box many times. They like to videotape it, post pictures on Facebook. It's constantly coming in here. Here's my Tomb of Drac 10. This thing is pretty crispy. Pretty good condition. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can tell because the Evil Ernies are all the fuck out of order.
Yeah, here's number 1. This is First Evil Ernie, First Lady Death. Signed by probably Paluto and Stephen Hughes. Rest in peace. The best Lady Death, Evil Ernie stuff is the Stephen Hughes.
Yeah.
It's back when it had a heart and soul. Oh, there you go, Scoop.
That's nicer than mine. I actually got my first Constantine from you.
That's pretty good condition, too.
And I got my second Morbius from you.
First Thanos. And Drax the Destroyer.
Okay.
Iron Man 55. Oh, there's 300. I've had this for a long time. Same with this giant size.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good shape. First Hercules. 13. Bucky. One book I never got. Oh, you know what the significance of this?
Let's see.
Whose first appearance is that?
Hang on. Fantastic Four 13.
Yeah, they're on the moon. Who is on the moon?
It's not the Watcher? Yeah.
Yeah. It's first appearance of the Watcher.
Oh, yeah.
One of, in my opinion, what I always thought back in the day, I'm reading Thor, whenever Watcher came around, like, oh shit, serious business.
Sure.
It was just, I thought he was the coolest fucking guy. And then I fell in love with all the cosmic entities and, and then just like, once we go superhero space, it's hard to come back to Earth.
Sure.
Yeah. And that's what the significance of the Fantastic Four is, man. Fantastic Four is what introduced the cosmic universe.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Thor a little bit, Doctor Strange, Yeah. First Wonder Man. Boy, I had a little thing on here saying it was first Wonder Man. And it's cool Galactus. I love the space. Just look at that cover.
And now they're putting the Watcher in a dress.
Oh, God, stop. But back in the day, I was a big, Silver Surfer was my guy, so he didn't have a lot of books in his own title, so you had to collect all the ones he appeared in. Which was cool, like collecting and finding, like when I came across that Tumadrak 50 with Silver Surfer, I was like, what is this? And then now I have like 50 copies of that book.
Yeah, why would it even be there?
Yeah, what's going on? We got two. We got two.
We're going to talk about some of these spares you got. Oh, yeah.
My Ghost Rider 1. That's in pretty good shape.
I've been thinking about that one, actually.
This is 9, probably.
That X-Men that I picked up, I'm like, okay.
This is in really good shape, too, man.
Would I rather work out a trade for something else that I wanted?
4-color book.
Or do I keep it because it was given to me as a gift and it's super cool?
I mean, stuff that's given to you as a gift, you really shouldn't. I have a rule, like if somebody gives me something, even in the shop, like I can't sell that. Somebody gave that to me, it'd be like a betrayal. Now if I'm, hard up, on the streets, oh, this is a cool book. It's like not first. Is this First Uncle Scrooge? I can't remember. It's very early. It could be. As the origin of Morbius. He was a lot cooler before he had a movie. First Silver Age Catwoman. That's a good looking book too, man. Look at that colors. Back in the day, like 20, 30 years ago, just the stuff you're buying was in such higher grade. Like.
Well, that's with everything though. That's with cars. That's with washing machines. That's literally everything was made of.
Now to get this kind of grade, it's a lot of money. And if they're not just already graded, these are raw. Oh, these are old dirty bastards. 53.
To me, that's the value. Is these are
second Black Panther. Yeah, we like this book.
You gave me one of those too.
We like it a lot. we like this book a lot. I used to have a lot more. I've sold some, gave some away. And all this first Sabretooth. This is a very cool book, man. Like I don't think I've ever had one of these in the shop to sell. I think next time I go to a show, I'm just gonna be looking for Iron Fist 14s and like just buy the room out. Or just go buy like whatever's in the show, just buy them out. I don't know, but it's not super expensive, but it's so cool.
Yes, yeah. It's a character that.
Number 3. Woody Woodpecker County Fair. I like Woody Woodpecker too. Uncle Scrooge. Sleeping Beauty. First Defenders. Not too bad. One of the first X-Men crossovers, the Angel. Long Came a Spider. Strange Tales Annual 2. That is the 5th appearance of Spider-Man. First crossover. First crossover. 1963. Defenders number 1. Avengers 5. Oh, the drug issues.
Yeah,
I've always liked these. I probably got a few of them. That's my first Black Panther. Not a Strange 169. First in his own title. Oh, I did that.
Tape on the bag?
Yep, I did that. I did that.
Yep.
That's tape. Still like tape over resealable because I've done way worse damage with resealable.
I agree. Well, you can also use your index finger to flip down the front.
Well, no, you can take the tape off of it and put it aside and go in and out and then put the tape on it, which is what you should do. If you're lazy, you're going to catch a hanger.
Yeah.
But with the resealable, I've messed up and just had the thing on the ground and thrown a book on top of it.
Oh, boy.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. I mean, I've seen it happen before. Yeah, that's a cool box. Oh.